very good evening to you and welcome to Ibrox Park. You know, it's been this kind of season in which if you scored a goal against Rangers here at Ibrox, there's a chance you would end up in the record books. A man called Adrian Sprott did exactly that. However, there is another very significant goal scorer against Rangers this season, and that was way back on the 8th of November when a gentleman called Ray Farningham scored a goal late on in the game. And that was the last defeat Rangers had in the league at Ibrox Park. So he and his mates were here to try and repeat a little bit of history in those dramatic circumstances. On an afternoon in which it was dramatic getting to Ibrox alone, with thousands coming into the stadium very late because of the roadworks on the M8, which apparently every Saturday becomes merely a parking lot. Well, we did get here in time, but we're joining the game 15 minutes after kickoff.
Here's Roberts. Rangers jockeying for position. Durant making a lot of good runs forward. Souness. Here's Butcher. Roberts. Now Nicol. Fleck can't get there. Cooper is waiting and trying to drift it down towards McPherson. There's a shot and that was travelling. Roberts again. McPherson is up. There's Cooper, and it's across the face of the goal. People almost queuing up for it. Everybody back for Motherwell. There's Souness. Tremendous pressure in this Motherwell defence. Our Rangers have been playing very carefully and sensibly, and that careful work almost paid off there. 16 minutes gone, and would you believe there are people still coming into this ground? Roberts. Nicol. Ali McCoist. Souness. There's Nicol going forward. Whipped away there by Kirkin once again. A piercing, probing pass there by Graham Souness, releasing Nicol. McPherson turned very well on it. Can't get the chip across. There's Durant. Butcher has come forward for Rangers. There he is. Delicate touch in. Ali McCoist with the chance! Oh, that was really beautifully worked by Rangers. Starting off with this very delicate ball forward. Touch there to McCoist. And that couldn't be far away. Rowe staying there and getting the free kick. Here's Butcher. Roberts. He's got the feeling he wanted to surge forward. Monroe. Bad ball by Monroe. Butcher anxious to get on with it. Here's Ferguson. Durant. Wrong ball inside again. That's a slack header there by Roberts. I think that's going to be a booking. Yes, Roberts being booked for that tackle. Booking for Roberts for that, yes, late tackle. His name goes in the book. Still nothing each. Butcher away with it. I wonder out there if they say, we are a Cobos. There's Durant. And the McCoy's trying to go in. And it's a free kick. Good thrust forward there by Rangers. And he drove forward. And there was a tackle that brought him down, knocking him slightly off balance. Free kick to Rangers. Souness. Bulleting that one in. There's Butcher. What a crowd of players there. Roberts. Oh, that's a bad tackle. Free kick and a booking. When that far side, Roberts going forward, and that was a tackle in on him. A lot of pushing and jostling going on in that penalty area right now. There's Butcher with a header. They still can't put it away, and Rangers players were simply getting in each other's way. Here's Walker. Sinis. And the free kick to Motherwell for that challenge by Sinis, which was late. Roberts is up. Durant can't get forward. Wishart. And Woods. And there's a lot of niggling going on, and the referee will have to watch this. Jimmy Nicholl. Driving it to Fleck. Here's Nicholl. Sinis in the penalty area. Ferguson, there's Durant. And no real challenge by the Rangers front men, who've looked very light and fragile in this first half, which has now come to an end. Not the best entertainment I've had in a first half this season, far from it in fact. The first 45 minutes that will be very quickly forgotten by most of the crowd there. Hardly anything in it of note in the goal mouth. And whilst Rangers are playing, as I said at the start, very sensibly and cautiously and patiently, I would imagine their supporters will want something more in the second half. Rangers starting the second half, and I suppose most people with Rangers at 5-1 on to win the championship would have expected Motherwell to be flattened. But the game has had the pattern of many games at Ibrox this season already, with Rangers dominating for long, long spells, but really without looking lethal. Butcher. Sinis. Durant. And Fleck runs the wrong way. There has been really no contact in the game today between the likes of Fleck and McCoy and the others. Ferguson, and leaves it. Fought back very well, Monroe to Durant. Here's Ferguson. Fleck. Ferguson with a shot, brilliantly saved. The best bit of football we've had in the game this afternoon. There was Ferguson, who had started it originally, following up from that chest pass, rifling it in. Maxwell did very well indeed. Not coming out for Rangers at all. Butcher. Proto Rangers. There's Butcher to Ferguson. Roberts. On to Fleck. Fleck not making any great effort to go for that. Fleck. There's Monroe. That's a good ball. Sinis. Kills for a penalty. Referee turns away from that. Souness is incensed. He really drove that in, and it seemed to come off. To be driven straight against head and hand. Trying to find Ferguson, who didn't run forward. Walker. Free kick for that, and it's very quickly taken, but I think the referee will want the ball brought all the way back. Free kick to Motherwell. Roberts goes up, drives that in. Oh, there's a great save! Woods! Well, Woods has hardly had a blink at the ball all afternoon. He must be going cold out there. And that's always the test of an alert goalkeeper. Look at this. His touchback, superb shot. And Woods leaping across. About McCoist. Woods there again. Still nothing each. With about 19 minutes of the second half gone and a huge crowd in at Ibrox. Nico. There's Flack. Kennedy should get there. Yes, he does. Well, Kennedy, one of the excellent Motherwell defenders in this match. Butcher. Put on towards Ferguson. Moves a touch in. No, it's not coming up for McCoist. One of these afternoons for him. Now just watch how close he gets to this. I think he was actually put off by the goalkeeper coming out to him. He must have caught him in his sights. And he didn't really meet the ball flush in the forehead as he ought to. McPherson. There goes with him. Souness to take this. Throw to Rangers. Beautifully taken by Mayer. There's Smith. Durant coming back with him. Substitute Mayer. Motherwell knocking it around well. Butcher is in. No, nothing's gone right for the Rangers strikers this afternoon. Butcher. Easy one for Patterson again. There's Munro, Roberts all on his own. Butcher. McPherson with McCoist. And no Rangers challenge. Almost as if they were running out of ideas. Ferguson. Durant can't get there. Oh, that's a very good-looking ball. Barningham. Was it touched just over? Great move there by Motherwell. That could have won the game for them. Nice deep ball in there. And that was eluding the Rangers defence. Just flipped across. Here's Roberts. McCoist. Flack. To Durant. West is there, down with it. Souness can't get into it. And here is Ferguson. Butcher. A superb pass to Durant. Maxwell committing himself. Doesn't do well and whipped away. Corner kick. Rangers simply cannot get a glimpse of that net. Six minutes left. Corner to Rangers. Corner kick. Rangers exerting the screw again. Obviously suffered a bit of frustration in the second half and still pressing on. Durant. Butcher with it. There's Butcher, he's done it now. There, Ali McCoist. McCoist gets the final touch. 1-0 for Rangers. Exactly 5 minutes left, and this is how it came about. That was a header down there, and in that scramble of players, back it came to the Rangers captain, Butcher. It looked as if it was going in, and there it slipped underneath, and over it went.
Rangers leaving it very late indeed, with Ali McCoy scoring the only goal of the game 5 minutes from the end. His personal perseverance and Rangers' general patience paying off. They didn't indulge in cavalry charges. They played it very patiently from the back. Now, though the 37,500 crowd must have suffered the agonies of frustration, but they got there in the end. And the championship race, by the way, is still on, with Celtic winning by 3-2 at Douglas Park. McInally, McClare and Archdeacon getting the goals there for Celtic, Collins and McKee for Hamilton. And a bad result for Aberdeen at home, losing by 1-0, with Tommy Wilson scoring the only goal of the game for St Mirren up there, with Jim Bett missing a penalty in the first half and Willie Miller being sent off in the second half. And at Tannadice, Dundee United 1, Dundee 1. It was an own goal, Bobby Glennie, that got a point for Dundee United. That was only with 7 minutes of the game remaining after Rafferty had put Dundee in the lead. So the league championship for the Premier Division looks like this at the moment, with Rangers 4 points in front, and Dundee United now coming into third place, with Aberdeen in fourth place, Hearts, then Dundee. Well, since we joined the game 15 minutes after the start, you didn't see Davy Cooper getting an injury. He was substituted by Ferguson. He fell on his shoulder very heavily after a tackle. And that means he's going to be withdrawn from the Scottish pool for Wednesday night in the important game against Belgium. We wish Andy Roxburgh and all the Scottish players the very best of luck for that very important game. And talking about international class, we saw it today in one particular save by a goalkeeper who I'm sure must have been feeling very chilly in a windy Ibrox. He had hardly anything to do. And Chris Woods proving that even if you are in that position, when you're called upon with a challenge, you meet it squarely on. From all of us at Ibrox, good night.
Roberts goes up, drives that in. Well, there's a great save. Woods